Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. From the gun, running back on the move. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when you're talking about Heisman Trophy.
Open runway ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida State.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of
motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first. Hits the accelerator to the right. At the 20. Touchdown, no! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's stepping outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? He'll keep it himself. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. Good. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Now on third down for this offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Gets open down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Seminoles have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He caught it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Seminoles are marching down the field. Well, jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone.
Going up top on 1st down. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. A strike downfield.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver
running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
We're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And this is obviously not a great start for this.
He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Complete to the left. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed. Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I just love the execution.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Seminoles. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Pulls and fires complete. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He's got an open man. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the number.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Quick touch pass to the receiver. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the quarterback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Douglas.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Florida State! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finally got it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Snares it outside. It's Hill. Well, so he gets a foot down, but he really didn't get a foot forward. No gain on the play.
He could have just quarterback sneaked it and got more yards than that. We need more from this passing.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first and the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. On the run, it's Tuafili. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. It's caught downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. And he's going to take... Reads it, fires complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He's turning in the type of performance that will etch him alongside the Seminole legends.
He has been on fire. You got to find some way to slow this guy down, because right now he's getting what he wants, when he wants, how he wants, and this Florida State offense is really rolling.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. to the air on first down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and more from the 7. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Boy, the defense really needed to get, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Gets it past the marker. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the Noles will move the sticks with the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The give is to Williams. Shakes off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Benson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Cowboys will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. New set of downs after that completion. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 40. And he's running in the open. At the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for room, it's Gordon. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's at the 10, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. pushes it a bit and muffs it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ibuka. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Got it set up on the outside. Nice move to pick up yardage. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Luis. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires on the move. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty.
And he's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Coming out with it, it's Presley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the lone running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying down the left side. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a scintillating 57-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Off the play fake. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And oh, look out! He's at the 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points.
that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Go straight ahead. Brought down short of the goal line. Two-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
He's got it down the right side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
They came out hot on this drive. 1 play and already near midfield. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Nowhere to move. Can anyone catch him? The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Dropping back, it's Bowman. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with an electrifying 77-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. And he was flat, missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Buys a little time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Oklahoma State, 35. Ohio State, 28.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Little touch pass to the receiver. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Polly.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Go with the little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they have on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't quit on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking for space. It's Gordon. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bowman. He's got his man. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the move, it's Howard. Complete. Finds a little space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Judkins.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the fourth.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. quarterback and the offense is on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, big juke to get past. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they...